This junkyard for rust buckets would make a chilling scene in a thriller or horror movie. It's the last place on earth for satin pumps and chantilly lace. Or should that be oily pumps and chassis lace?
At first glance, this old dilapidated car lot wouldn't be the picture-perfect backdrop for a bride. But in an international new trend, South African photographer Jean-Pierre Ace feels this is the perfect setting.
Jean-Pierre is not so much a wedding planner as a wedding slammer, colliding with the tradition of romantic wedding photography and turning it into a deconstructed art form.
It started with an American photographer who made it popular, and the philosophy behind it was that the bride has worn a dress, the dress is just going to be in the cupboard, it's not going to be used again, so why not take it one more time, have fun, and then do something great with it.
Do you really have to trash the dress?
I think that depends on the bride. Certain brides do have sentiment with their dresses, but I think it's given a lot of brides a channel to express themselves. I think there was many brides that wanted to do something more fun, that want to run through the water, get in the water, do something fun. On the wedding day, it's impossible, so it's a perfect opportunity for them to express themselves and get images that they really would like.
On their best behavior just under a year ago, Renee and Harold Fister love art and creative ideas, where there's not too much room for sentiment.
My mother actually made my dress, which made it quite special.
How does your mum feel about you wrecking all of her hard work?
Well, probably not too happy. I just grabbed the dress and ran out of there.
They put their trust in Jean-Pierre's creative eye, but then he does have a formidable reputation. He's won Wedding Photographer of the Year and been featured in countless local and international magazines.
I enjoyed it very much. I think she did too. She looked very happy today, just as on the wedding day, so very, very nice.
It's a lot of fun, especially just coming back from honeymoon and doing this marriage thing all over again. I just wish I could go on honeymoon again.
It does feel like a big day all over again, eh?
It does.
Yeah.
Now this looks more familiar. Pristine mountains, a deserted beach, a calm sea. The ultimate summer setting for a marriage ceremony. Except that this time the couple, Cindy and Wayne Brink, are going to take the plunge, rather literally.
On our wedding day, everything was a little bit more traditional and conservative. And this is just going way out there, doing something wild, getting some wild pictures, and being adventurous.
The TTD trend capitalizes on using a gown that often languishes at the back of a closet. And no, your daughter won't wear it a quarter of a century down the line.
We'll never get a bride and groom to go this far in the water on their wedding day. It's really something different, really something nice. Just seeing a bit of the water from some of the shots, I can see the feet in the sand, so it creates a lot of textures, which I think is so interesting.
The couple can't see what he sees through his lens. The surprise reveal comes later.
You are now officially waist deep in water. How does it feel?
Not something I thought I'd ever do, but I'm liking it.
And what lies beneath the floating lace?
Maybe a periwinkle or two, but that's about it. No crayfish.
Not even a chilly Atlantic dampens the shoot. In the photographer's eye, he's creating a new storyline, something that reveals more character.
Do you see this trend catching on in South Africa?
I'm not sure if every bride will do this, but I'm happy about it because it's giving those who've always wanted to do something and giving them something and images that they would love to put up in the house and use.
What an experience.
That was so much fun.
Unbelievable. Fantastic.
Wait.
Back at the studio, a combination of shot selection, framing, and creative imaging turns the traditional wedding album on its head. The result is a storyline that's more about the couple's relationship than simply a record of the day. These pictures are destined for a coffee table book, where the pages themselves are bound, rather than just being photos pasted on paper. Strangely, the net result is almost as powerful as the footage from a hidden movie camera. The couples look at each other rather than the lens, and it's this spontaneous intimacy that Jean-Pierre captures.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it.
Slightly nervous before, they're bowled over by the final images.
Plan the shoot, and we can make sure we make them look like movie stars and like rock stars, and do it in any location, even if it's not the wedding. And I think for that particular reason, Trash Your Dress is really fun and really exciting.
The movie Runaway Bride was a hit for Julia Roberts. The sequel just has to star the dress.